Round of rain today, several Harrison County roads remain underwater. Last night, crews even performed a water rescue after a man tried to drive his truck down a road covered in water. It happened on Bucksheridan Road east of Marshall. And as KLTV7's Jamey Boyum reports, that road is not the only one in Harrison County still underwater.
Harrison County Sheriff B.J. Fletcher says he hopes they only perform one water rescue during this round of flooding. He says the water rose quickly yesterday.
Everybody went to work, and then by the time they got off work, everything was flooded. So then you had that how do I get home commute.
He says about 9:30 last night, a driver tried to drive through flowing water. The 86-year-old man ended up off the road.
Obviously, the vehicle began to fill up with water, landed him sitting on top of his console trying to stay out of it. Thank goodness, Prayers for Answer for ESD3 went out, did a swift water rescue, and we were able to rescue him from the vehicle.
The sheriff says the driver was okay, but the vehicle is probably a total loss. Not far from there, at Cox and Birmingham Roads, a river was still flowing over the intersection. Brooke Johnson from Monroe decided to risk the crossing in his pickup, driving right by another truck that didn't make it across.
Looks like it done went down since the last person went through there and got washed out.
Johnson says he's heading to work and thought twice before crossing.
The road was washed out or anything, but it appears to be solid. Probably don't need to go through there, but
You can know the roadway, you can know about how deep it is, but what you don't know is if the roadway is still there. What's under that water and what that swift current has done to that roadway. You may have a 10-foot hole there now. So when you enter that passage that you think is there and it's not there, suddenly you're in trouble and there's no way out of it.
While I was there, 3 trucks crossed the deep water, but most chose to take the long way around, so they didn't end up like that pickup on Cox Road. Jamey Boyum, KLTV 7 News.
Sheriff Fletcher says although the water has drained off some of the 13 roads that were underwater yesterday, with saturated ground, it will not take much rain to submerge those roads yet again.